Alright, so here is my script. Basically, what I wanted to do was I wanted to spawn a random group of enemies in random positions within an area that I've marked on the map. So here's what I did. I have at the beginning a timer that spawns you in 10 seconds or teleports you to this position. Then it's going to wait. It's going to make some triggers. Those are for getting out, I guess you would say. But anyway, I switch the player side, wait half a second. Then a task is created. And right here is the important bit. All the markers that I made have a variable name from A1 to A9. So I made an array of those markers. Then I have a loop right here. So right here, I set a variable for two different types of groups. Right here, I set a variable to select a random one. So it's either going to choose that one or that one. And then right here, I made a variable that gets the position of the markers, and then it's going to get the size, and then within there, I'm going to select the first index, then I'm going to do it again. Forgot what that was, and this makes it a circle, I believe. And then it's going to call this function. This is the side that I want them to be on, and this is the config file where these groups are held. But right here, I'm going to insert the randomizer. Then I'm going to call this. So this right here is actually going to spawn in the group randomly within this position. Then I set up another variable for marker size, and I'm going to select 0 again. And then I'm going to take that size and I'm going to divide it by 2 in this, because I'm going to assign a random task or a random patrol task to each of those groups. So using this variable, which right here wants the group, this right here wants the position, and this is the distance between each waypoint marker that it puts in. So I wanted it to be half the size of the size of the marker. And then here's my loop. So it's going to do all this stuff for each item in this array. So it's going to do it for this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, all the way up to the last one. So let's see it in game. As you can see here, there's my first marker, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, there's one right here, I forgot. But anyway, where the player spawns is all the way down here. So let's go ahead and run it. So anyway, let's go up here. And we are going to interact, and we're going to select area 1. There's the countdown timer. All right, it teleported us. Ready. Now we are on the other side, and a task was created. So what about the enemies? Did it make them? Let's find out. Let's go into spectator, and yes, it did. If we go to one of them, as you can see, they are in that marker, they are in that marker, they're in that one, they're in that one, this one, this one, this one, blah blah blah, and each one has a random waypoint. Some of them may go out of the marker, but that's fine. Nothing's perfect, right? So that's in there. That's right there. Right there. Right there. And of course, that's the odd one out. But anyway, those are the waypoints that get randomly assigned. At least they're near the marker. And of course, the players that switch sides. Yeah, that's about it. Next task is to set up something to where when the player is done with that area, they come back here and whatever gear they have gets saved into that box or the box. Anyway, that's another task, another video. Yeah.